Hello everyone, good morning. I'm Rashmita live from Montreal, Canada. So welcome to my 90 days challenge business awareness. It's my week 11 now. So I'm so happy to join you. Today I'm going to discuss about how I turn my weaknesses into my strength. So I just choose a topic every week and I like to just like inspire my all my followers. So I just like to say thank you to all my viewers and followers who are following me on my business page. It's been a very good journey for me for this year. As you all know, I'm just going to start with my introduction before I start. If someone is joining me for very first time, so my name is Rashmita. I'm originally from India. I'm also working full time as a quality system specialist, and in a pharmaceutical company. I have like more than 20 years of experience, and I love what I'm doing. By profession, I'm a microbiologist. So I have a very, I'm a strong science background, and I love what I do. Recently when we had this COVID, so I was really thrilled in the profession that I am right now. But at the same time, another reality during this COVID period, we realized that we needed, even though you had a very good career, but when your husband and wife is working together, it's difficult for the family because due to high cost of living. So that's why I end up doing a side hustle. I was looking for the side hustle and I started this digital business. And today I will say how I turn my weaknesses into my strength, because just to start a digital business, it takes a lot of strength, a lot of your positive mindset. And today that's what I'm going to discuss, like what was my journey throughout the year, and I will say what I learned through my journey. And I have make some recently I have make so many changes, and it's not even helped me in with my business but also with my own career, because I think it's help us for day to day life, so what I'm doing to come out from my weakness, because we are all afraid, we have weaknesses, we are afraid of this failure, we are afraid of rejections. I was like that a year before. I was afraid, and that's why I feel like I didn't grow enough in my own company, because I was always afraid like to apply, because we have this fear when you have like a responsibility of paying off mortgage and this and that. In that case, you had this fear, like, oh, I don't want to go and look for another opportunity, because we are afraid of changes, like, right? Like, I have been in my own company like more than now 17 years. Next year is going to be 18 years, like. So I'm always afraid, like, what if I go apply, I always say no, because I have flexibility here at this job. So sometimes we limit ourselves. And when I started this business, I want to share this, with you guys, because for to even to make this decision of starting a business, I was never like a business person. So but I think my dream was so big that that's the way I think I'm right. If you know about the law of attraction, like recently through this business, I'm learning about the law of attraction, and that's what I'm doing uh, morning affirmation just to create a positive mindset every single day, and it helps me with my business. I'm so much focused with my business, with my job, like I'm so productive. That's what the positive feeling that I got with my, I can take care of my family. I always like I can do multiple tasks at the same time. But if you are like, it will help you try to do morning affirmations. And I believe I started reading this book, the secrets. We started with the magic, and it's so amazing. I'm like reading this with my kids. And before, I used to a year before, I used to limit myself. I used to have a dream with limitations, but now with this business, I'm opening myself, and I know I can do it. I have learned new, because before I used to have a lot of self doubt, we all live with this self doubt. But now I have this positivity that I know if I start something, I'm going to do it. So that's, nobody is born with a confidence. And I will say with this business, I have learned, I have started creating this confidence. And I know I'm going to reach my goals, because nothing is going to stop me if I have these big dreams. And I encourage my daughters, I encourage my community people, whoever is like me, whoever the mom, because as being a mom, sometimes we just forget about our dreams. We just focus so much focus on our kids, our family, that we completely put aside our own dreams. Like, that's what I did. Like, I spent more than 24 years working, even though I was not happy with my own, like, career. I wanted to grow, but I was trying. It's not that I was not trying, but I couldn't like go and look outside because I was limiting myself. So that's what I learned from this business, that you don't limit yourself. Dream big. Teach your kids to dream big, because your dream is going to make you take actions, and then you will focus and you will achieve your dream. So I'm on my right path, and I'm like, it's helping me on my own career and on my business. So that's what I'm doing, like morning affirmation that I've started doing recently. I do regular exercise, so it helps me to maintain my mental health. Like, I go out for walk. I do a lot of virtual work, but I need to concentrate, because what I'm doing right now, I verify the documents, and I have to very concentrate like what I'm doing. So that's the way I do. Like, this affirmation helps me to create positivity within me. And I read these books, like, all this mindset book that helps me to, because when I read this book, I feel that's what I want. Like, that's my goal. Like, that's what my dream is. And I relate myself, because I'm like a very science person. Like, like, when, if you're from science field, we always like believe in experiment. And when I'm reading this book, I was always relate, like, that's what I got. Like, that's what I dream of. And because my dream was limited, that's why it took me long time. So friends, I just wanted to share with you guys, start doing, like, read books. It helps. And don't limit yourself. Like, like, we limit because we have to turn our weaknesses. Like, let's say if you're afraid of camera, like, like with this business, I was afraid of the social media before. I was afraid to put myself in front of everybody. But now I'm just, because I'm creating awareness with this business. It's, since it's global, I connect with people, and I always feel like I'm doing this business of gratitude, because it's a real business. It's a real people business. We bring people from all over the world who are like suffering. We have the same pinpoint. Like, I'm the mom. I'm sometimes tired. I don't have time for my own dreams. I'm always busy with my kids, always concentrating what their future is. But then I ask myself, what about my future? What about my dreams? So now this year I have taken a step, like doing this business. I'm showing my kids, I'm sharing my knowledge with them. I say, dream bigs, because yes, you need your education, obviously, but also same time, don't stop, don't limit yourself. If somebody tells you, don't, you cannot do this, you will say, no, I will try. You have to try. If nobody can decide for yourself, like, if you're capable of doing or not, you need to try. Don't limit yourself. Go ahead and live your dreams. So I just want to leave with this, because as you all know, like, this week we have a weird week, like, in at home. I'm living in Montreal, and we had this, my kids are, my two little kids are sleeping right now. They are home, and I'm so thankful to my work, because I can work from home. And now I have a big busy day, and I'm so positive to start my day, because as I say, I start with my morning affirmations. I have this positive mindset that yes, I can do it. I'm going to concentrate. I say I'm going to do my this live. I'm going to share my positivity with you guys, so it can change your life. You can think positive, and you can stop, like, like doubting, self-doubting yourself, because it's very important. Like, we don't be afraid of uncertainties. Sometimes you have to take some risk, so that you can go to the next step. So that's it, like, friends. And if you want, like, like, make side income at the same time, as I say, I started this business. Anyone can do it. You're most free to do it. My website is on the screen. You just need to log, enter your name and email address, and start with this live webinar. It's completely free. If you don't see this webinar has changed my life. Like, I literally saw this webinar so many times, and I took action, and I'm so glad that I did this action, because it's all about like, you have to step out from your comfort zone and do something that you are not doing. Because I have tried my career, like, and I'm doing it. I'm not putting it away, like, but my dreams are so big that I know my job is not going to give me that dreams. My dreams are not going to be fulfilled with this job. Like, even I spent 24 years, and it's going to take me more 20 years, and I don't have that. I don't want to wait 20 years. So if you have that goals, like in few years you want to start traveling, you want to have certain goals, I will say you need to step out from your comfort zone, try this, because this business, it's amazing, anybody can do it. You just don't need to be there the whole day. It runs in your background, like you just need your phone and laptop, and we provide you training. And I'm telling you, I'm surrounded by so many amazing friends I make all over the world. Today, if I'm lucky enough, I will be able to do interview with my friends. We are going to go live with my business community that are global. Some people are going to join from United States, New Zealand. So that's what it is. So I will invite you. Stay tuned. If I'm able to hop from my work to my business, then you will see me again today on my page. So have a nice day, everyone, and be positive, and have a nice great weekend, everybody. Bye, see you next week.